big and little critters. Tennessee don't like quitters, so love the land and lose the litter.
Cumberland County Playhouse is a cornerstone in our community. Not only does it bring 135,000 tourists to our community a year, it's something we're incredibly proud of.
The first show that was ever done by Paul and Mary Crabtree, who founded the Playhouse, was in 1963 and was called The Perils of Pinocchio. It went over so well with the people in Crossville that they asked Paul and Mary if they would stay. They were on their way from Palm Beach back to Broadway. Both of them had been Broadway stars, writers, directors, and things of that nature. And the people here asked them if they would start a theater. And that's exactly what they did.
I started here in '96 when I was 18, and then stayed for 10 years, and then went to New York, and it's been everything. It's been a second home, it's been a university, you know, it's now a family. Like, we're such a close-knit community that it's this unbelievable feeling to be able to come back home.
My love of the theater was developed here in Crossville, Tennessee, and to this day, I enjoy going to New York City and seeing anything on Broadway.
Friends of Peavine is an attempt to get the Commissioner of the Tennessee Department of Transportation to designate Peavine Road as a scenic parkway, which will help to preserve the beauty and the history of the Peavine Road area and place some reasonable limitations on outdoor advertising.
I get a lot of help myself, so if I can put a little bit back once in a while, it seems like the thing to do. A couple of people said thank you on the way by when I was picking stuff up, and it makes me feel good. You know, being retired and not having a lot to do, it's good to get out of the house once in a while and do something for the community.
Mr. Fay Wheeler, the godfather of Tennessee wine, opened the first licensed winery in the state of Tennessee in 1980 in Jamestown, Tennessee. They ran that winery for 10 years, and Fay decided he wanted to be out of the winemaking business. That didn't last very long. We wanted to have a new place, and we wanted a place that was easily accessible and to a large population. So right here on Interstate I-40 was a perfect place to put a winery. We have everything from a dry Chardonnay, Merlot, Cabernet, to Blackberry, Muscadine, and Concord. I think there's 136 growers across the state of Tennessee, and we're very conscious of who we buy from and what their practices are. Anything that's in the vineyard is going to be in your wine. Anything that's going to be on the floor of your winery is going to be in your wine. And so we are very conscious about what we throw away, what we recycle, and what we use anywhere around the grapes that we harvest or the wines that we make. Tennessee State Parks are celebrating their 75th anniversary, and they approached us about making a wine celebrating that fact. This is all Tennessee grapes in this bottle, and $1 of every bottle we sell goes directly to support the Tennessee State Parks. All right, I would like to propose a toast to the people, the agriculture, and the land, and the people who pick up Tennessee. Thank you so much.
A local family, Horace and Julia Burgess, about 20 years ago started building a treehouse. Who knew that 20 years later it would be 10 stories high and literally be referred to as the world's largest treehouse here in Crossville, Tennessee. There's even a wedding chapel in it. People get married at the treehouse. What's really amazing about it is it's something that Horace and Julia do for the community. So kids can go there and play, family can go there and play and take a picnic lunch. There's so many fun opportunities to enjoy the treehouse. And you could just hear the squeals of the little girls as they ran up the 10 stories, they wanted to ring the bell, they could see out and they could see the farm animals. It's just really something very unique to our community that was started on a grassroots level.
I've been in the maid stage for probably about 4 or 5 years. It's so fun because we like to perform and we like to smile, and we just like to get out there and dance.
It's really fun. They treat you like family, and you just go wherever with them. People see you, like you, and then go and get a guitar themselves and start.
I like to go along our driveway and down the road, and we like to pick up trash to keep it clean.
If you want to live a happy and healthy life, then you'll need the plants and the environment.
Lose the letter. Could you stay your hand? Why not lose the letter? If you love the land, if you love the land, love the land, love the land. If you love the land, love the land.